Hello lovely people, and welcome to another video. Today's video is my weekly wrap up for the second week of February, I think. I'm not sure, maybe, yeah, I think it is the second week. But anyway, this week I read 2 books and I started another one, so let's get into it. The first one I read is Moll Flanders by Daniel Defoe, and this is the classic that I started the week before that I mentioned I had to read for one of my courses. It's called Great Authors. This one is about a woman named Moll Flanders, which is not actually her real name. She just says that's her name because she doesn't want to give you her actual name, and she just tells her pretty much her life story in one long book. Like, there's no chapters whatsoever. It's just her telling her life story and her going through challenges like, let's see, incest, adultery, bigamy, prostitution, and a resourceful career as a thief. So it's pretty much just her life, starting out from when she remembers, and then from what people told her, like she was born in a prison. And yeah, so it takes place in, I think it's either 17th century or 18th century England, and then in the Americas somewhat, and then in England again. And yeah, so it's just during that time period. And I gave this book 2 out of 5 stars because the writing was just like, I'm not a classic reader. I can't read classics whatsoever. And this one especially, the writing was awful because I didn't understand what was happening pretty much. I mean, I understood what was happening, but I had to keep looking back in the notes section that tells you what stuff means, like in the back. And I had to keep doing that. It was so annoying because I had to do it on pretty much every single page. And yeah, it was just boring in my opinion. I gave it 2 stars because it was okay, because I mean, I was interested in a couple of places, but then I was bored and I was interested, and like it just kept going back and forth. And I didn't really care for Moll Flanders. I didn't like the character. She is pretty much a hypocrite, and I just hated her. But I know during that time period that she can't really help it. Women can't really help being that way sometimes, and I know because of that time period, but I just did not like her character whatsoever. And yeah, so I only gave it 2 out of 5 stars, and I'm glad it's over. The next book I finished was The Fiery Heart by Rochelle Mead, the 4th book in the Bloodlines series. If you don't know what Bloodlines is, it is a spin-off of the Vampire Academy series that follows one of the characters in it named Sydney, who is an alchemist, who her duty is to pretty much protect humans from vampires, or like don't protect the secret of vampires pretty much. And yeah, so it follows her and her alchemist ways and stuff. And I can't tell you what this one is about because it is the 4th book, but I can say that I loved it. I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. The relationships really took off in this book, and I freaking loved it. And then the ending, I'm just like, whoa, I need to read the next book right away, and I don't have it right now. It should be coming in the mail. Maybe it will be here tomorrow. Anyway, I love this book. If you have not started Vampire Academy, then you need to start it because it is amazing. Right, Charles?
Huh?
Vampire Academy is amazing. Yeah, I know. And then after Vampire Academy, you definitely need to start the Bloodlines series because it is equally as good. I love it so much. And Sydney and Adrian. And the book that I started this past week was Watchman by Alan Moore, the graphic novel. I only read the first chapter for my course, my graphic novel course, and that's all I had to read. But yeah, I can already tell it's going to be amazing. I love the art. It's beautiful, really well done, and I can't wait to see how this goes because even the first chapter was freaking amazing. The first page was just somebody cleaning off blood off of a sidewalk. That was pretty much the first page. But yeah, it seems like it's going to be really, really interesting. So that was my weekly wrap up for February week 2. Like I said, I forget. Comment down below and tell me if you read any of these books and what you thought about them. Please like this video and subscribe if you aren't already. I have links to my Goodreads, Twitter, and Instagram down below, so make sure you follow me or friend me, whichever you prefer. And I will see you all next time. Bye!